Alrighty. Let's get started, why don't we? Oof. Got a real nice marinade this week on the meal prep. Alright. I think we got everything up. No new patch notes. Nothing. Oh, 2 hours ago in the forums. Community event. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, that's for like standard esports. All right. Let's get started. Let's have some good games, some fun anomalies, hopefully, some good trinkets, the whole shebang. All right. First game of the night. And what anomaly is it? Tier 7. Ugh. Oof, this is a tough tier 7 lobby too. This is a really bad tier 7 lobby. Lean towards the Akazamorak. No matter what, this is going to be a difficult game. Alright, let's put that on the screen. So the reason I said this is a bit of a difficult tier 7 lobby is Nagas are in and the Elementals are in. So already, that's a lot to deal with. And then the Quillboard Beast stuff is also annoying, but the Naga Elementals is going to be the worst. Hit 8K today for the first time. Hope to get 10K soon. Let's go. Let's go. We're climbing. We're on the up and up. Yeah, tier 7 again. Definitely not my favorite, because there's such a clear win condition in these lobbies. And it's either hit it or don't hit it. That next game, Tavern 50. I think the next time they bring anomalies around, they might get rid of tier 7 or rework them. These two. First game of the night. Welcome back, Mr. Knight. Oh, that was Panda that gave us the banana. You want Tavern 8? Be venomous. Get at least early equals win, yeah. Well, the problem with this one is the person that gets at least early and then hits a Naga tier 7, it's really hard to catch up. Yeah. Like Blade of Ambition comp, Elemental comp, like there's just so many problems. I don't like anomalies like this where there's a clear win condition. I'm doing good, Isaiah. Welcome, welcome.
Checkmate. That round
Yeah, didn't get to make get use of that. Next one. This is a lobby where 3-on-3 is really good, so I'm gonna do it no matter what. All right. You stayed 2. That's fine. I'm gonna save the banana for something more impactful. The anomaly that grants you 11 gold when you get lethal. Do you think it's good or just let yourself get lethal for tempo? No, I usually just try to avoid it. Because oftentimes, like, I win those lobbies when I don't get hit for the lethal most of the time. It's more of a comeback mechanic for those who are behind. I did destroy that salad. Good salad.
Our guests
Not
demand
that good.
entertainment.
Dang. Dang. My opponent went 4 with a mech start, so I am 100% willing to follow him. Insane he went 4, but it's a race for Elise. But yeah, the 11th hour anomaly, if you can have a good game without getting procced, do that, because it makes it easy to counter late game. Just watch your 176 million stats video and you're playing tier 7 lobby with no scam in. Yeah, that video is a prime example of what's wrong with tier 7 lobbies, if I'm being honest. It's a bit of a joke. Now, we're going to get a 3-3 copy of nothing. It's just going to stay on.
Are you prepared for the trials?
Infinite Golden Eyes is earlier, tier 7. That sounds nasty. Yeah, viable heroes.
All right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Damn. This is tempting. I don't have a taunt with it. It's probably better to roll since there's only one good minion. The goal is to find Elise. I take an automaton here, obviously. I'm on Tavern 4, right? Like... Alright, we're gonna buy this, because all of these minions are bad. Just straight up. We got pack tactics, so we can get a 3-3 copy of that, and then we can redemption it. But, that was bad. Like, holy, Tavern 4, sure. That was bad. One with Pirates, 51 base gold. Yeah, only tier 2s and below on Tavern 4. That was unfortunate. Not much I can do about that, though. Just be better. Just be better. The scavenge for parts wasn't that bad, if I'm being honest. This minion was also a pretty good pickup with my secrets, so that definitely saved me. Because, man, those shots were bad. Yeah. Finding Elise early is kind of the only way to win this anomaly. That or have a hero that can generate what you need without the Elise. Like Toki or something. There's that. I do have a taunt as well. We'll do it so we can Deathly could also be good here. Portable or music box. No demons. I'm thinking Deathly just for tempo, because I'm gonna level next turn. Rylac is pretty good, but it's another taunt, which I don't want. The rest are kind of whatever. I think we'll just take the Thorn Caller. It's the most tempo. I like this because I'm Akazamorak and I can take good advantage of it. I got Deathly and I got a bad Death Rattle, so I was thinking about this, but I got 2 rolls for Elise. This is also decent. That's obviously not bad either. It's not going to be our win con in this lobby, because it's terrible. But it allows me to level without taking damage, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, no Elise, that's crazy. But they knew this was a problem the last time anomalies were in. That, hey, you kind of need Elise in this anomaly. Do you think that's a problem? And, well, they didn't change anything. So clearly, they don't think it's a problem, I guess. Little automaton scaling. Alright, next shot. Please give me the Elise. Come on. I believe. I believe.
Another one bites the
That's not
arcade
Elise. Don't care about this. Let's put that there. What's Elise? It is the 4-drop. After refresh 5 times, find a golden monkey. The pool of 7 drops is so small that it can run out of minions. It happens a lot. So whoever usually gets Elise is who wins the lobby, because other people can't play around tier 7 minions. Bit of a shame. This was a different anomaly. This would be a pretty good Akazamarek start with the automaton. But alas, it is not. I think this is the person I went 4-4 with. So he took Bobblehead. That's a little scary. Yeah, the Golden Monkey gives triple ward, and on Tavern 6, only 7s. It's just so broken. I'm shocked that they didn't remove it from this anomaly. Just take it out of the pool. Maybe they didn't want to. Can Quills outscale elementals in tier 7 with double shards during fights? Not really. I think my recent video is a pretty good example of how extreme elementals can get. But it's really not that hard for elementals to get out of control. Like, it happens pretty quickly. Crazy that he gets to die here. The pool is still very limited. I'm down to level roll. This is good. This is also good. I'm just going to hold on to this. Gonna use it as gold most likely. Meaning if someone gets all the elementals, none left. Yep. There's about 5 of 7 drops. So once someone has a gold minion and 2 normal ones, I think it's out. Because oftentimes you will see in tier 7 lobbies, if people stay alive long enough, the Discover stops being 3 and it'll start being 2, and then it'll start being 1, and it's usually just Varian left in the pool. If Pirates are in, the Pirate's usually always there because people don't keep it on board. Yeah, the early automaton with Reborn Divine Shield kept me alive. That's kind of the only reason I took it. My lesser trinket was kind of useless. I took this in case I discovered auto assembler from it, but I didn't, so who cares? It's pretty interesting how most trinkets don't affect tier 7. Oh, thank you for the prime, Smee. Thank you, thank you. This guy's pretty strong, since he had a good setup for the beast. Like, it's so ridiculous that, like, everyone just kind of goes straight 6. Only one person's on 4. Literally everyone else on the lobby's on 6. One person's on 7 on turn 8. Like, it's just insane. No one cares about tempo. It's just, this is what you do. I could chess set here. That's like useless. I kind of like the gold gen. Tips for adapting to this meta. I'm struggling for some reason. I think you have to identify the anomalies you struggle in, because they all play a little differently. Because for me personally, I guess 6. Feeling confident. Like, there's some anomalies that I know I struggle in, and it's just like I'm still trying to get better at those, but those are far in between. I still need Elise, by the way. You might be hearing some lawn work outside.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I mean, this is just so bad in this anomaly. think I'd rather run this. How's my pool party? The pool party was really good. A lot of fun, a lot of good food. Played some volleyball in the pool. A little sore from all the swimming and jumping, but I'm good. But why not get into a direction because specific trinkets are better, right? Like, for example, Innkeeper Stein in this anomaly is just kind of broken. Like, get to Tavern 6 with Innkeeper Stein, every shop has a 7-drop. It's so disgusting. Test Hero Power does take copies out of the pool, but if there's no copies left, it just cheats. Like, it literally just cheats a minion into existence. Use the tier 7 Ellie comp you saw me do. Quill was calling with the rolls. Did you have headphone hair where you went? I mean, I just, you know, showered before, got prepared. Still holding on to this just to use this gold. I really missed the tier 6 neutral Wind Fury that only targets lowest attack. That was an interesting one. They specifically invented that because of leapfroggers, which I think is hilarious. So like already this guy, he clearly has Elise, and then he got Sea Witches. It's just too much. Oh man, I don't know what happened to his Elise. Why did he sell it off? You don't really get a gold monkey on board Elise. Maybe he cry fouled a golden monkey. I doubt it. Yeah, the evolve spell could help. Did I see it? Was it in the shop? I mean, right now I'm not in a good spot because I don't have access to tier 7 without tripling, but I can't triple.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Mostly mechs. All right. Let's see what we get from this. Auto assembler.
New recruits have arrived.
Oh,
How delightful.
there's hope yet. We even got this. Just not worth it. Boomobile. Ugh. This is the best one since it's a brand, but it's a little bad. Three out of 5.
I've opened a portal full.
There's another Elise, but it's kind of expensive for me.
To the twisting nether with this one.
This is alright. Just roll. I want to freeze the armor.
Magic. Simple, but very effective.
Pretty rough spot.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Kind of just using Agazamarek to stall. I didn't go for the eyes because this will never win this lobby. But I think the guy that had the Nagas makes it hard for me to catch up. Oh, eyes for the Elise? I guess I could do that. But I'm not that liquid right now, is the problem. I thought about taking the Varian over the Quillbore. That was for money.
Another one bites the arcane.
This counts as a roll. This counts as a roll. What are we at? 3. Don't need any of these. There's one of the elementals. We kind of need it. I want the Varian, but the pool might run out of these.
Come on down.
Devoured. I only wanted a genie. Probably spells. Battle cry. Rolls is a bit better than the rodeo. 3 left. I'm just trying to get the minions out of the pool before the pool runs out. Behemoth. Okay, we got 2 behemoths, so that's really good. Kind of crazy I have to do that, but it is what it is. We're probably not going to get the pack tactics off, but oh well. I mean, can't really do much about it. All right. We got some good things.
Keep it up.
Yeah, cool boards are a lot stronger than me right now. Just because I just got this stuff online. Maybe it's 100% because I'm not killing this. And I kind of scam him here. Alright. Yeah, now that I have 2 of the elementals, I can start taking variants to try to get genies. Why not Cool War 5 drop? Oh, it's so bad in this lobby. Are you talking about the Pokies I've been seeing? I think I have HysteriA. He did. I cry foul it. An armor here. Ugh. Might be time to run 2 of them.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Don't want to triple it like that, so take the variant for the money. That is a way I do want to triple it though.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Kind of want another variant for money. Yeah, I need to extend my turn, try to hit a genie. We had a genie.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a
This is
shame.
tempting, but no. Alright, another one of these is good. Alright, we are getting there. I will check that in a moment. Give me a... Let's see.
What a majestic creature.
We might have to sell this for room soon. Oh, thank you for the follow, Necru. This guy's obviously really strong. We can outscale this, but we're getting there. A little harder in this lobby, I will say. I do need to go tier 7 if I want to do Blade of Ambition stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. Since we're going to go below cap. I would need another armor for my Book of Medivh. That is the other comp that wins this lobby.
Welcome back, party goer.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
To the twisting nether with this one. Splendid. Just what you needed.
Won't be tied those who set
Ugh,
themselves
useless.
against me.
To the twisting nether with this one. Leaving already?
Let's check for
What a
eyes from
shame.
this.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Did not get an eyes. 2 left, 3 left.
My quest begins here.
That's a lot of money. Wasn't expecting a triple. We got armor. That helps a lot.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. Leaving already? What a shame. I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me. Woe betide those who set
Doesn't matter.
themselves against me.
Oh, this is interesting, but not important. So you can already tell the pool has been a bit exhausted because I'm getting the same exact 7-drop each time. Same 7-drops every time.
Your strategy
And it's the bad ones because that's all that's left. Alright, we went above cap, so that's all that matters. Why is there always a delay with all the 6 drops? On mobile, the delay is crazy. I mean, I will say, it's mostly T-Guess that has the most delay. Like, it's really bad. There's no more Zeros in the pool, which is a little unfortunate, because that's the really good one that works well with Blade of Ambition. But I can't really do anything. Can I get a Ghost? Nice. Another turn to figure this out. Oh, snooze that.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Useless. Yeah, there's none left.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Splendid. Just what you needed.
With no more elementals in the pool, it's pretty rough. That's one of the things we needed.
Woe betide those who set themselves
Nice.
against me.
Nice. When this guy die? I'm still not that big, is the problem. So I might have to... Nah, we got time. Alright, that's good.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
To the
I should take the silly
twisted
boss.
with this one.
Almost sold my Elise.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Varian's money.
A facet for every kill for the Alliance.
Where are my genies?
This is no place for mortals.
We can still wait a little bit.
Willowed and be minors. Woe betide those who set themselves
That's good.
against me.
That's good. Alright, let's just do this now. That's one of the ways I can double stats. Need to check for more blades.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Blade of Ambition? No. Alright.
Marvelous
Jeez.
performance.
Is that 32? I feel like I have enough. Yeah, the B7 drop is pretty dog. I can't believe someone played around it. That is hilarious. Looks like that's all he got, though, if we're being honest. Like, he had all the 7-drop beast almost. That is... I think that is all of them, actually. How to get stats to Behemoth? I just Blade of Ambition a random elemental and sold it. It would be a good 6-drop, yeah. I mean, I'm still nowhere close to the Quill Wars, which is so stupid. I mean, the game's still not saved. I'm still going to lose to... Like, this guy has 6 Naga, Like, we know what he did. He went crazy with Blade of Ambitions. This will help clear up that difference between us, but right now it's still pretty steep.
Opened a portal full of new recruits. To the twisting nether with this.
Like, this is on board just for Blades of Ambition. Taking the monkeys for Varian, because it gives a lot of gold if I hit the genie. Don't want to triple it though. Already played that spell.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Not what I need.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
It's slowing me down. We know exactly what we need. We just need to get those blades. Might be into the line. There's Sajira.
The tide shall wash you away.
I can't use that on Sajira. That's not what I wanted.
The tides shall wash
Oh man,
you away.
that's money.
For the Alliance.
Can I get a blade? I don't know, man. Just get rid of it.
Just keep shaking. Just keep shaking.
I can't find the spell. I can't scale without it.
Portal full of new recruits. To the twisting nether with this one.
I still need the gold one. I already played one, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's all I got. Oh man,
Your strategy is working.
I hate
Keep
this
it
lobby.
up.
He's got his giant groundbreakers in the back. Gave myself a chance. I thought he was playing something different than this, so I positioned this way, but if I had these in the front, I think there might be a good chance we could win this. No, obviously I didn't know he was playing like this. Only so much I can do. Alright, well, I think third's fine for that lobby. We hit the Elise kind of late. Found some more blades. Maybe I could do something. The guy that was holding all the Zajiras died, which helped a lot. But if that person who held all the Zajiras died sooner, I would have been able to use the Blade of Ambition on an elemental in the shop and then just freeze it and keep doing it. That was the way I outscaled like literally everyone, but I don't know. Couldn't find Zajira because they were all taken. Blades do, they make the stats of the minion the highest on your board. And we have the elementals. When you do that, when you sell that elemental off, the golden 6-drop, 7-drop elemental doubles the stats. So it's an easy way to double, then double, then double, then double. Because every time you find a blade with Zajiras, for each Zajira, you get those stats another time. And then you get another 2x with the golden tier 7 elementals. Any scaling that is 2x your current scaling, like your current amount, is insane. It's like, it's the fastest you can scale, right? But, you know, I played for that out, but the guy died that last turn, so Zajira went back in the pool, so I couldn't do it. Blade is most of the tier 7 problem. The other problem is Elise. Like, it's 75 Blade of Zajira, and then like 25% Elise. Because I had the Elises, but I just hit it late. So I couldn't steal the Zajiras. kind of just an irrelevant game if we're being honest. Like that anomaly is not fun to play. Blade makes the stats equal to the highest of your board. So if you have like a 6,000 HP unit with a 6,000 attack, you get that. Yeah, pulled out of the top 3 barely, but it's like, come on, what's the point? It probably could have been a first if I put the Leroy's in the back, but I just didn't know what that guy's board was. Just assumed it was big minions. I didn't think the stats on those 900 is pretty small for tier 7. I hate this one. This guy, I don't like playing that guy, but I don't like playing this one either. Guff? Oof. Kind of hate all of these heroes. Between this and this. Let's do Yogg. Let's do Yogg. Had a tier 7 game with my character that gives you your last spell. Cast. My tier 7 swipe dragon was scared from blades and devours. That is a little nasty. Dang, everything here is good, but got a hero power. Alright, well, we got what we wanted. The laureates were also interesting. Alright, switch out the anomaly. Do you think they will consider making tier 7 permanent, but with huge changes? I mean, right now they would have to change literally everything about tier 7 to make it permanent. So, I don't think it would really help the game. Because in the current state of the game, there's a good portion of players that don't make it to Tavern 6 ever. Just because they get too weak early. Like, there's some guy in my last game that was on Tavern 4 when everyone was on Tavern 6. Like, that guy had no hope of winning. Which is kind of sad to say. Pirates 1 is the... I could prevent some damage if I do this. Yeah, I'm down. Probably won't go 3 on 3 then. I feel like with trinkets and anomalies that the game is trying to do too much. I think the interesting part is some anomalies hold so much sway over the rules of the game that the trinkets don't really matter. The only trinkets that matter in tier 7 are the ones that give you money or access to 7 drops. Hate Secrets of Norgon over in any other option. Too easy for people to snowball. Can't remember what that one is.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I didn't realize he was going to sit 1. I just assumed he was going to level. Probably wouldn't have played the spell then if I saw that. Oh, the one where you can't tier up? Yeah, I hate that one too, because if you get bad shops, like holy, you're so screwed. My opponent tripled this turn. Probably tripled the 5/2 pirate. Yikes. I get hero power, but like everything's here bad. I can make a lot of stats here though. I don't hate it. That's fine. Do this one. Don't like the one with refresh comment type makes you stuck. Yeah, you can't pivot in that one. That one feels really bad. Yeah, he did get that. I miss Buddy season, which they brought that back with trinkets over anomalies. I do think buddies are pretty fun. It usually makes your hero pick not as annoying most of the time. A lot more heroes become relevant. This is really good. I'm gonna get like menagerie trinkets. He went 3 on 3.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Personally hate the one that doesn't allow you to reroll. It's bugged and they still didn't fix it. That one's pretty fun. What's the bug in that one? Because it's in that one, literally everyone becomes APM. Because all it takes is like a Bran or a few other gold generating units and you can buy everything. It's just insane. It makes comps like elementals, Kali dragons, which is kind of bad, but pirates, like there's so many things you can do. Usually always ends up being a horse transition because of the nature of APM right now, but it is what it is. Oh man. It is funny though that we're having the same conversations we had last anomalies patch about tier 7. Like they literally did no improvements. The freeze button disappears, but you can still press it and it'll freeze your shop at the end of every turn. Interesting. Oh, thank you to follow Zoe.
Doors here.
Mushroom, War Drum, Lubber. No demons, no murlocs, so I don't really like the mushroom that much. War Drum's kind of mediocre. I do have that in there, but it's a little iffy. And Lubber sticker, not the biggest fan. Probably just take the tempo here. Alright, probably take this one in level.
Yes.
Alright, pretty tempo. Not the biggest fan of Impressive Foresight. I think this one's pretty boring, and it's hard to set your board up for good trinkets. Pirates on mobile sucks. I don't know how pirates are even supposed to function on mobile. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they can't really do anything. That is a tough one. Because Spawn Pirates was playable on mobile, for sure. But yeah, APM Pirates, not the best.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Okay, well, this is obviously a amazing shop. Kind of like this. It's not the craziest in this lobby, but it's good.
My quest begins here.
I guess with these 3 neutral minions, our next trinket might be a neutral trinket. I miss Quest. There used to be so many fun Quest rewards the last time I was up. Quest, Dark Moon, and I guess at this point, Buddies has been gone for almost a year now. But mostly Quest and Dark Moon. They're really outdated. I don't think a minion like Braggart, if they were to make minions nowadays, would exist. Because man, the amount of times that if you get Braggart, the minion that copies this Battlecry gets the stats of the highest minion, Golden gets double. Braggart Young Merc guy is a little ridiculous, all things considered. The minion switching, selling off the biggest minion. It always hurts. Yeah, the triple. I haven't played around Anvil in a while, just because I usually don't have 3 no types on board. But I mean, this game, there's a good chance I could go something like Wizard's Pipe. This is a pretty tame lobby. I wish I should run a bumper.
Everybody, back on
Need
the
to do
dance
that.
floor.
This guy's got a pretty crazy board. Slumber, Spirit Walker, Meditative, Myrmidon. This person's just going to be a problem later, right? Like, he's got all the direction he needs pretty much. This 15-15 I got from the Lesser is still kind of carrying me.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Dragons. I've got 2 pirates, an elemental, and a Murloc dragon. I think I'd rather level here since it turned 7. There's some good trinkets with no types. Like, let's see. Let's go over here and we can look at them. So, Anvil, start of combat, triple your stats with your minions with no type, which is pretty good when you have things like Among Us, so you use spells. Not the best spell lobby without Murlocs, I will say. Or Fellfire. Well, yeah, Fellfire. We got the Naga one. Yeah, we can use the Dragon Demon to do that. And then the other one is Wizard's Pipe. This, why does it say you need at least 2 beasts or 2 demon minions between your board and hand? Is this beast demon? Huh. like that should be neutral. But we could get Anvil. Theator sticker they did buff. That one's... It's decent. It's like a maybe top 4. Yeah, there's bees. I don't know. We'll see. Wizards 5 is a freaky name for a trinket.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
This guy's obviously... He's got some potential as well. Early Fellfire. He's got a Greenskeeper with Wind Fury and Whimsy Drake. Alright, this next trinket is kind of a big thing, because I don't have that much direction on board, besides maybe spells. So trinket's pretty important here. Okay, so we did get Wizard's Pipe. This one's kind of fun. Kind of want to give it a shot. But there's also Nala, which is interesting. Which is better? I feel like Nala is just better. I think Nala's better. I don't care about this. Play for the Nala. My last opponent have. He had some good stuff. Alright. You're a pirate that I don't care about. You're a Murloc. You're an elemental. At least, do I care about you? Not really that much.
The light has left this place.
Greenskeeper. Can't really use that one. I don't really want to freeze a Hoyle. I still need to make better units on board.
Your strategy is working.
Guiding Candle.
Keep it up.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. Kind of funny he triggered the wrong thing, though. Like, you got the T-Guess, he's got Greenskeeper Golden, Brand, triggered the Laureate. Do you ever consider picking the lesser that allows you to choose Grave Trinket next turn? It really depends on the other trinkets offered. Because there are some trinkets that I'm just like, oh, that's just going to be useful. Ghost. This is obviously good. It is obviously good. So this is a Naga Dragon. 3/5. I don't know if I care about the Elemental right now.
Leaving already? What a shame. Brilliant move.
Horse is really good. I'm gonna sell this off. At least one of them. Brand, don't need that. Alright. Might end on that later. Trying to think how I want to run this. This is good unit. This is good unit. This is good unit. I'm going to sell this off. This is a rotate spot. And then I'm going to play the Brown.
Nothing scares me.
Life is but a dream.
Brilliant move.
What's the plan to get huge here? We're just playing spells. There's not much else I can do. Like, I didn't really have a good early game, mid game that activated me for one of the good comps. And my Greater Trinket, not the most useful until I get like a second Nala. But hopefully just make a big horse. Hopefully that can carry me. There's only so much I can do in this lobby. I was hoping to hit spell scaling. We didn't hit spell scaling. Yeah, the pirate's the sell spot. I'll keep this a little bit. Nala just buffs whenever you cast a spell to minions of a different type. by 3-2.
Back on the dance floor.
It's decent. Nothing crazy. I did think about keeping the Greenskeeper, but I already had a good dragon, so that's the reason I didn't keep it. I was just like, I want to play spells.
How delightful.
Mixed minions on 4. What the fuck is he doing? With Galakron? This is gone. This is good. Can't really run that unless I sack that. I don't think I do want to do that.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Useless spell. Okay, that's obviously good.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Death is not the end.
Obviously good. You're big. Horse is a interesting one, but I think it's ekes out the others a little bit. Now that's a actual good pirate. Can't really afford it.
To the twisting nether with this.
We'll end on it though. Like, I don't think I can run it.
Bottom of the sea.
You know what I mean? Never saw a mixed minion win. Mixed minion win right now is mostly spell buffing, but we haven't hit spell buffing, so it's just not less. So it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
We're kind of just playing super tempo. Try not to go below cap. Avoid the real high rollers. We got our spell. Nice. Didn't kill him, which is a bit sad. Because now I'm facing a high roller.
Dust. Brilliant move.
This is always get way too late for this. Nine cards. Honestly, pretty good. Wish this wasn't a Naga Dragon. Maybe I just do it on Pirate. Hope to get a Gambler. Nah, some of the Naga are good. We'll just sit. This is one of the people I can't beat, by the way. So he's tripled 5 times into 6 times. All those triples are into 6 drops. He's got Pagels in this lobby with the Naga and the Pirate. So that's pretty hard to beat. And then what's this guy doing? Seems like he's just hit dragons really hard. 7 dragons. 3 win streak, 3 win streak. These are the people I want to avoid. But no can do. Never got another Nala, which is a bit unfortunate. But this is like scaling that'd be good if the game was balanced.
Marvelous performance.
All right, how big is he? Oh, yeah, this guy hit Naga. Gold Mora, gold Shoei, gold Strategist. Like, I wonder how many Sanders he's hit from his tier 7, because Golden Moor is insane. So, as I said, never able to beat this guy. Literally just fighting for top 3, because there's 2 people I know I can't beat. Let me face Ghost. Nice. Another turn to not worry. We got 8 in hand. Okay, we got room. Kind of got the most we could out of this.
Leaving already?
So I'm happy.
What a shame.
I mean, we got a lot out of that minion, right?
What a majestic creature. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
Sure.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Don't have any golden minions.
The future.
Unfortunate.
Twisting nether with this one.
Prefer to get something that gives me money.
Better laundered than squandered.
What a majestic creature.
Guess I should have buffed that one. Alright, well. Pretty simple game plan. Hopefully we can top 4. I guess we can't top 4, because this guy can't die. We need to start going for Thrasher. Might be a tied 4th, 5th. Because that Naga guy's unbeatable. What's good, Cash? Welcome, welcome. I only pick it with demons or dragons, and they usually have crazy grave trinkets.
Another one bites
That
the
can offer some win
arcane
cons.
dust.
21 gold. Good amount of gold. Shit, this is one of the unbeatable people. For me, at least.
To the twisting
I've already bought
nether with
armor.
this one.
We could end on Amber. Amber.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
That counts as an elemental. I like it. Nice to have on board.
Welcome to the party, minion.
This is a bit better than this, unless I get more. Heat.
Death is not the end.
I mean, this is... Dang, I bought this for no reason. We ignore it.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. To the twisting nether with this one.
I was gonna end this, but I like ending on the Thrasher a bit more. Play this. I'm not gonna get to use it. Whatever.
When does the real fight start?
Do I upload on YouTube? Yep, I upload every day. Those are the full game highlights I could upload to YouTube. I think I'm getting old. I play like one BG's game, then hop off. I'm washed. No shame in that. Alright, as I said, one of the unbeatable people for me. Yeah, 4th, 5th. That was probably the best I could do in this lobby. Didn't hit any direction early. That was a game that was purely just, hey, we're trying to save some MMR. There wasn't really an out. Beast and Elementals I was pretty far from. Clearly didn't have a pirate game. Dragons I had nothing for and people were running it. And there's clearly a Naga High Roller. My hope was an early Fellfire, but that didn't pan out. That did not pan out. I don't know, 2 games in a row where it's like the high rollers are so far apart from everyone else in the lobby. Hope for a good one. Hope for a good one. But yeah, for the guy asking on TikTok about the YouTube, the Twitch and the YouTube and the TikTok all share the same name. So if you want to see the highlights, usually about 20 to 30 minutes. What is a good one? What are you asking about? Which one's a good one? I forget what I was talking about. I'm kind of all over the place. Ooh, Grapnel of the Titans. Murloc Demon Lobby. Sire's pretty good in this one because it's usually really easy to trigger his quest. Good anomaly. I think this is a pretty balanced anomaly. People just have a little bit, like, basically it's 3 extra gold every turn. That's kind of how I look at this anomaly. And there's some heroes that get a lot better in this one. Golden Arrow's kind of fun, but that's fun for like high roll reasons. So, you know, wasn't Sire banned. I think this is a good quest. Hopefully I get a quest that's playable. The last few times I have not gotten a playable quest. But I took them off the thing real quick. I didn't really want to play the other heroes in this lobby either. Like, this is the important part. Playable quests. Buy 8 minions. So super insanely easy in this anomaly. And it's fucking Sinfall Medallion. Like, or Death Vows trigger additional time. Which can be good. It requires summon minions, but summon 20. I've got no summons. I see a future with the Death Vows. I don't see a future with the other one. Like, this can turn into a win con. Sinful Medallion, not anymore. That's one of the quests that's a little outdated. It's literally just been power crept out of the game because it used to be a win con.
What a show! Bravo!
Keyword used to. Yeah, not bad.
Excellent! I'll make room for more minions.
Now he's got the summon. Want to save this for a 2-drop and not some bad 1-drops. I will say Scourfin as a reward is pretty garbo. With all the death rattles, but you know. You know. The death rattle is really good with Beast, Undead. It's good with Spell Murlocs, good with Spell Demons, and obviously good with Naga. If I hit a early Sapper.
My song is in town.
I think I would prefer Sapper in this lobby just because of how consistent. But we'll see. Yeah, Death Rattle shot buff Demons would feel really nice too. A lot of good options.
Welcome back, party goer.
That's good. My last opponent have.
Hail Ner'zhul! I have been looking for that one everywhere.
This is really good to help finish this quest. The Wrath Weaver is a lot of tempo though with that. I think it's the Wrath Weaver.
Escape the darkness with me.
Alright, full board. 1 spawner.
It is I, the magnificent.
Double Jesse Rewinder. This is This is early Battlegrounds, huh? You haven't seen a board like this in a while. This was back when, what's the demon called? When Floating Watcher was broken. You would have like a 200 Floating Watcher in the early days of Hearthstone, and that would be a high roll. People will be like, oh man, that's a good game you got there.
Excellent. I'll make room for more
Useless.
minions.
This is a bit better than everything else.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Do you remember the Putricide release when you get craft poison undead that deals damage to all enemies? Yeah, I definitely did that a few times. Really enjoyed that. But yeah, that was bad. 10 more. So we're at 12 with this. That's 13. We should finish it soon. Wasn't there that demon that did 1 damage to all enemies start of combat? I think that was a hero. There's a hero that could do that. Cost like gold. I don't know. The early days of BG, they're still figuring things out. You kind of do anything back then. Are you higher this season or last? Rank-wise on like the leaderboards, I'm about the same. Like in the same exact range. This season's a bit different because it's a shorter season. So the actual MMR number doesn't matter. Like, that's not how you compare in high ranked, at least. If you're below 8k, I guess that's a good metric to go by. That's another summon. That's a demon. Am I out? I want to try finishing it this turn. Well, might not be possible to finish it this turn, but it's a lot. There's Floating Watcher, which, you know, is obviously decent. They're 15 out of 20. That's good. That's interesting. 17 out of 20. Let's get a roll, see if we can... Yeah, ignore that. We're gonna get it this turn no matter what. I think I like this. Alright. Now we need to find like an actual good death rattle, not this shitty Scourfin. Global rank? No clue, since the leaderboards are so separated. I would have to manually go through and check. I love the Spawn Pirate comp. It was so fun to see what normally tiny pirates use. Yeah, that was one of my favorite comps. It was one of my bread and butter comps. Like, for those that have started watching me recently, basically Spawn Pirates was my sapper back when they were in. Like, I'd hit it early and it was such an easy commit. Random Demon, Random Battlecry at 2 gold, take 2 damage. This one I might get rid of this later on, so I don't want to take it. Same here. Random Demon also has the same. These all have the same problem of I always have to keep one of these units on board, which is a bit annoying. Ah, it costs 3 gold though. Let's just take the extra gold. Don't need you. Actually, you're gone as well. I want to discover a demon here. Nice. Double staff. Yeah. So obviously we need baddie, we need some spell buff, but we're getting there. Every match was pivot Spawn Pirates. Every match. It was amazing. I loved it. Yep. Was I always named Wreck-It? Yeah, I was. Top 30 is probably pretty close to the same one server safe to say top 50, 150 global. Probably. I don't know. I don't really care that much about it. I mostly play for fun, you know what I mean? But I just happen to also be good. Well, Wreck-It, it hit 92 degrees here in CT, and my AC is busted. Is there a heat wave for you too? Yep. I'm in a heat wave right now. It is miserable. The OG spawn pirates with Khadgar is pretty fun too that are removed. Yeah, Khadgar got removed for it was like Bone Render before Bone Render. It caused a lot of problems. Alright, we need spell buff. 105 here last Thursday. Jeez. 105 is crazy. Alright, we got a lot of staffs. We need Fellfire, we need Mushroom, we need Baddie. But let's see if we can find Bran.
That your new +1?
Is the Titus overkill? Maybe. We'll find out. Don't care for those. Gonna sell these off soon. Mushroom, that's really important. Alright, don't care about you. Ashen's really good.
Poison.
These are the cells. Oh, buff spell. Ah, we can.
Brilliant move.
I still didn't get any to sell. There we go.
The scourge will consume you.
I want these to die guaranteed. It was 100 in New Jersey today, and Friday's supposed to be 70. Weather is one. Is on one, yeah. I had to learn the names so streamers knew what cards I was talking about. Yeah, I used to not know the names of cards. Like, at all. The OG Spawn Pirates with Casual. Oh, I already read that one. I'm trying to play so fast. I'm so focused. I look back and that's just... Try to figure out what timestamps on them, but each thing had like a different setting. It was a little awkward.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
This is the next cell. This is tempting, but I really just need Baddie. Still tempting. Still just need Baddie. Still just need Baddie. Tempting. Armor's actually really good. Puts me above a cap. The Shalfin I was thinking about, but... Another Titus. Where did I get 6 cards? One more roll for a Baddie. I guess we got 3 more rolls for Baddie considering we still have the free buy. Another Mushroom's really good. We'd buy this first, see if we hit the Baddie off it. And that's obviously good. The problem right now is I can't sell this unit because of this lesser. Need to hit some triples. I think we're still at the point in the game where we haven't hit graders yet. Kind of crazy how much this one speeds up the game. So this is a bit of a problem. This guy is a bit ahead of me and he has Baddie. I don't play standard Bulldog. I play Battlegrounds, so I have no clue about the pack situation for standard. That's an unfortunate one. Baddie. Where's my Baddie? There's Fellfire.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Mega Demons is good with this one. Gives me access to Divine Shields as well. So I can't sell this off, which is a bit annoying. Do you need to buy stuff for Battlegrounds? No. Just like a pass, but it doesn't really matter that much. You can play without it. Nice. Maybe I sold off the Titus too soon. Here's a Firebat. Do I want Firebat? Let's see, with these two, I'm going to eat 4 minions with the Drakari. And I can focus the stats from that. I think it's more Dream Inquisitor. Yeah. You're in. You're in. The Firebat was only one more eat. This way I can focus the stats a bit more. So right here, like I knew I was going to play these two units because they work so well together. It allows me to get rid of these. Firebat spreads the stats out a lot more. And it's also only one more eat because I'd eat with these first. If I didn't have double implicated with Drakari, Firebat was definitely good. Nice. This is perfect. Double Dream Inquisitor is really good. Still want Batty. Alright, let's roll for Batty. I kind of want the Titus back, if we're being honest, but... Firebat eating order is random. Don't need armor. Don't need you. What am I into? Murlocs. Murlocs is a bit scary. Another one of these is really good. This is tempting as well. I don't think I'm actually ever going to play these. This 1, 2. No. This becomes better after I play 2 spells. Yeah. I just had to play 2 spells and it's better. Another one.
Rise, my people.
I technically have room for another one.
I didn't do it, I swear.
I need to roll.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
You get more Divine Shields and a Reborn from that. He's got 1, 3 scams. 1 in the mist. Ooh, he's got 4 scam. And that one's like really bad. Dang. Looks like we lose just barely. Unless I go right here. Dang. Barely go under cap here. That's really unfortunate. 7.
You can still set things right.
Kind of useless. Among Us. We could devour this, but I don't know how important it is. Actually, we can sell this off now, right? because we're below cap. I'm pretty sure they made it so this it can't kill you, right? Does anyone remember? I could have sworn I read some patch notes that they made it so it can't kill you. Trying to remember. Try to get another divine shield. Nah, I can't remember. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm into mixed minions. Oh, this guy's beast. That's kind of a problem.
Rise, my
Baddie in next shop? No, okay. Ooh, that's pretty good though. That's right, that's free. Give me a moment. Oh, that's so useless.
When does the real fight start?
Welcome to the party, man.
Oh, I shouldn't have bought. I should have just let it sit there. Oh, if possible. That's right. If possible, in quotes. So it can't kill anymore. So I can sell this off now. I was not doing it because I was, you know, still above cap, but now I definitely can. Yeah, the if card says if possible. That's good. Good night, Mr. Knight. Hoping to triple this as well. Yeah, if I got the Fellback Greater Trinket, would have been really good. I was in a position to get it, but... Oh! Ask and you shall receive.
I didn't do it! I swear!
Still can't get a reborn for this guy, but oh well. Kinda just want more scam now.
Brilliant move. Welcome to the party, minion. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Poison the well.
Do Naga. Poison go in the back here.
What a
Usually like
majestic
these.
creature.
No poison. One more roll where I could get it. Nah.
Leaving already?
Just put it on our Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins!
Save these for this next turn, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, that is a ginormous Leroy.
No need to hold your applause.
I went for Scam because I assumed he'd be similarly big since he was Naga with these trinkets. And he does have a giant Myrmidon, but besides that, we're kind of chilling. Honestly, we've only used it with a pretty mediocre death rattle, but the death rattle is amazing by itself. Like, we didn't really run a death rattle comp with our setup, which feels weird. And the Leroy being big was pretty relevant too. Murlocs, demons.
Another one bites the arc.
Guys, it's real. It's real. It actually took me so long to get it. I still need the Drakari.
Leaving already? What a shame.
That actually took so long. You think I can get another one? I'm gonna pop this first, see if I get another one. A man can have hope, can he? I don't really care that much about it. Murlocs. We killed this guy, right? We did.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Need more scam. That's gonna be useful later. I want that spell. I can't afford to go for it just yet. Sure. Just hold on to this stuff.
It seems your
Beast Cleave could be a good poison counter. We're not going for poison counters right now since demons, and we know this guy is huge demons, and then this guy is Murlocs, and we know he's huge Murlocs. So right now we're the guy going for poison. Level for Firebat. We don't need Firebat since our end of turn buffs eats are 4. It would only be 2 more eats with the level. It'd be pretty irrelevant eats.
an encore, if you insist. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Don't need that. We have a scam unit in hand. We need another one of these. I'm gonna save my spells in case I hit another one of these. Okay, we hit a Leroy. He had Leroy. I can't cry foul. I might mess myself up.
Behold, a triple.
Jakari's kind of a lot of stats. Trying to think. We don't need you, obviously.
Escape the darkness with me.
I despise weaklings.
Leroy Jenkins.
His big Murloc's going to be in the back due to the nature of Murlocs. I think I need scam more than I need stats. Bet on the house. Bet on the house. Trust.
Being first means the others might start coughing.
That was damage taken from the spell, not the trinket. Oh, his Expeditioner's kind of small, but that isn't. But we have enough scam, so I think we're gonna be fine. He didn't really hit spell Murlocs that hard. He could have been a lot stronger, obviously. A lot bigger. I was expecting him to be bigger.
Now synchronize.
You cannot kill yourself with the health cost spell. You can't buy it if you're able to die from it. That was a change they made. All right. Yeah, triple Leroy does nothing. That guy was tiny. I don't know what happened. I guess he beat the other demon player because of scam. Yeah, they made it so you can't kill yourself with that spell. If you ever like low, you're not even able to like pick up the spell. That was a pretty good game. I think skipping the Firebat was a pretty big deal there at the end, because the Dream Inquisitor did give me a good amount of stats over the Firebat. The Firebat was only 1 more eat, and it would have been on a random unit instead of focused on my minions, which allowed me to value trade. They changed that trinket. I also had that thought, Fairhat, that, because I literally asked chat like, hey, y'all remember reading the patch notes that said this trinket can't kill you anymore, right? that was a recent patch note. Let's see. I should have the bot going. If I type patch, it'll send the patch. Let me look at that. I don't remember the name of that trinket. Let's see. Lesser trinket. Wax printer. Old, at the start of each turn, gain 2 gold, take 2 damage. If possible. What? New, gain 2 gold and take 2 damage at the start of each turn. Repeat this if possible. So, they fixed it. They fixed it. Let's see. This is a Murloc lobby, so we want to play Murlocs. George, get out of here. Also, have I played this one since Anomalies dropped? I don't think I have. Beast, Demon, Elementals, Murlocs, Pirates. Beast, Demon, Elemental, Murloc, Pirates. Chivala, hope for Elementals. Or Kurtrus. Hope for Elementals. Kurtrus I really like with Pirates in. I don't know. I've had some games on Hogger and Chivala where I just don't see my drive, and I hate it. It tilts me so much. Yeah, whenever they put out that patch, I didn't look at the date on that patch.
Good.
Double elemental start, the classic. Skip Shimvala, see nothing but elementals. Oh man. Worst anomaly ever? You think this is the worst one? I still think Wisdom Ball is the worst, but if you just start playing this patch, I can see how you think this one's pretty bad. This one's pretty similar to Golden Arrow, where you kind of need a good stuff. Discover Gold 5 drop is pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. Tier 7's the worst. I think the thing is, a lot of the anomalies are bad. I've always said anomalies are my least favorite gimmick. And the problem is, there's just some that never get balanced. And they just stay that way. Tier 7's a classic example. They don't try to balance Tier 7. Same thing with random Gold 5 drop. What I expect for the new season? I don't know. My expectations are, it could be anything. Because this season, they did things they've literally never done in the past 5 years of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Or I guess it's almost 6 years now. First time we've had 2 gimmicks. First time we didn't have a vanilla season. Or vanilla patch. So, they're clearly trying new things to shake it up. So I'm expecting, I guess, more of that. Too bad they removed the buddy anomaly. Yeah, I really did like the buddy anomaly.
Your strategy is
it's almost impossible to balance anomalies. Nerfing one is buffing another. I mean, they could just... The problem with balancing anomalies for each anomaly is the differences in low elo, where people don't read the patch notes. Holy shit, imagine if I pick Shimvala. This is classic Hearthstone. Oh my god. I mean, I'm still going to pick these because it's the right pick, but holy. My opponent went 3-on-3, but he had a good start to go 3-on-3. The classic don't pick Shimvala, see nothing but elementals. Last time I played Shimvala, I did not see elementals till I was Tavern 4. But the thing about balancing anomalies, like imagine they make it so Elise isn't in tier 7s. It would take the players that aren't good at the game, which is a majority of the player base, a while to figure that out. Or they get it from word of mouth, which is a little, not really how you want news going.
It seems your plans
Behemoth, the Oracle, Morgul, Major Trinket, and you can copy with no face anomaly. Yeah, that is true. That is a little disgusting.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I am once again saying Imagine I pick Shambhala here. Probably extra gold next turn. Or you do the cat. They're about the same. This one allows me to keep the unit on board though. Welcome to Gazee. Pendant Trinket can also be pretty crazy. With the tier 7 ones. But I really don't like picking the Pendant Trinket. Because oftentimes you have to not level. And at least in my elo, if you don't level on the turn you get lesser trinket, you feel like you're behind. You really need to have a good reason not to. Like, holy.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Alright. The cat has a normal board.
What a show! Bravo!
It's like, do you want beast trinkets? I think you want beast trinkets. Three. This is a really... I like having access to a triple. It's pretty likely I get a triple. It's 2 out of 3 chance I get a triple reward here. So that's why I'm thinking about it.
Cascade away.
Nice. We'll level next turn. Take a 5 drop, see what we get.
It seems your plans are
Like, whenever you have the ability to buy a pair as this hero, it's like, oh, you gotta do it. Well, this guy's really strong. Also had bad hits, but whatever.
The crowd
Another triple. I think it's 3 random 4s to help me stabilize. Gourmet, Shadow Dancer, and Stag. So, yeah, that's pretty good.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Double Fellfire Conjurer with Gourmet. I mean, that's a no-brainer. We also have the Shadow Dancer as well. Trying to see if I want to get this. This is tough. I obviously want the triple, you know? I'm just trying to gauge how I want to take this. These do nothing right now. I think I'm more Gourmet than I am Shadow Dancer. I don't think I'm going to go Demons. So I think it's just play the Stag because I have this on board and it's just the most stats right now. What, I actually just don't care about the triple. I just thought about it. Don't care about the triple. What have I considered that? Don't care. Duh. Just hold on to this.
For the trials ahead.
Oh, man. Because I was like, this is a lot of stats. And the anomaly either or at the start, does it work with Drakari? End of turn. Yeah, the factory line, is that what you're talking about?
The crowd adores you.
I took a lot of damage. think we might have to sit a turn to stabilize. Yeah. Among Us is perfect.
Come in. The more the merrier.
This is also really good. We might not proc this, but I think that's fine. 5/5 in stats, and then it's gonna get 1/2, yeah.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Okay, hold up. I don't care about
All
this.
will dance to my song.
I'll give you
Another chance at a triple. And we got double Among Us. That's perfectly fine. Roll. Wish I had a spell I could buy.
To the twisting never with this one. Is that your new +1?
Alright. Pretty good amount of stats.
Everybody
Maybe I should have moved this.
back on the dance floor.
I'm talking about the faces. Oh, this is starter turn. Yeah. Kantrakari. I want to know why triple horse is a good idea. Why go for it? You triple horse with Kel'Thuzad to triple the stats. Every other time, there's literally no point. Yeah. Literally no point. A lot of the time, triples are bait.
Bravo.
Also, this not dying is a bit annoying.
That will extend the array of your choices.
What did my last opponent have? 11-12 taunt couldn't die, dang. I guess it's just slammed to this. I wasn't paying that much attention in chat. I'm not going to triple this turn because, well, it doesn't do anything. A gold one is still 2/2 in stats. It's mostly for board space, right? Like if we look at demons, look at the Fellfire, same thing. So just no B6. I feel really strong, so I'm going to overcome this. It's kind of hard to tell when triples are bait or not, because oftentimes a triple really can change the tide of the game. I'd rather try tripling one of these natty and then faceless it. All right. Nora, do you want to come up here? All right.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Oh, this guy's got a pretty big board. His wheels are at 16-12 because he doesn't have a way to buff the Silkies, but he's got potential. Spell Murlocs are a lot better, but he's got potential. We're getting our overconfidence gold. This is nice. Order scaling with Herald. There's a lot of good stuff you can do with spells. All right, we just instantly hit what we wanted. Curator sticker's interesting here. I don't have many board spots available for that. Tier 6s are also interesting. But I think it's Peace Bloom. Young Merc Guy's really good here. We're getting closer on the comp. This is tempting. But we know exactly what we need. Got 2 free spell buys. Want to make it something impactful. We're mostly beasts right now. Just gotta switch that out. Another one. That's pretty good. Sell this, buy this. We got one left. Ah, we missed. Probably copy this. Another gourmet. All right, pretty good.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
I'm looking for horse. I think horse is what I want to go for a buff target. If I can't get the 6 drop. Fall below cap. That's fine. We got a good amount of scaling.
Welcome back, party goer.
Can I hit the 6 drop? No. Oh, cat's moving. Oh, the young mark guy doesn't really help me that much, so just take the gold. Murlocs. I only have Taunt and Divine Shield. It's a little rough. No. Problem with the Siphon is I don't have much room for it. One left.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I didn't hit the triple.
Welcome to the party, minion.
The future is now.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
No place for mortals!
That's no horse. There's your Kari. Murloc's 4. I wish I was above cap. Oh man. The last guy was pretty big though. This is pretty useless. Well.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Didn't find a horse, which is a bit unfortunate. We might be dead here.
I've seen you come back from worse.
I don't want to freeze that shot. I'm still looking for a good unit to buff up. Holy, what is this? This isn't really a unit you want more of unless you have board-wide buffs, and he doesn't. This is kind of crazy. Two golden expeditioners and another expeditioner. I mean, if you don't have a way to buff them, it does nothing. Horse, Leroy, etc. are my favorite types. Triples just do nothing for 9 gold total.
That round belongs.
Armor doesn't even do that much for me. Ugh. But no, we don't need you. We've already got enough spell buffs. Drakari, I could gold Drakari next turn if I take it, but I don't know. There is going to be a next turn. That's always good in this situation. Do I just say fuck it on this and go for a cleave? This guy has 2 triples into 6 drops playing Murlocs. We might be in trouble. I think this is the sell. This is kind of just sitting in my hand. It's never gonna see the board.
You didn't make the cut.
Yeah, I want a bumper just in case. Yeah, this is a sad Murloc game. I need to find Brand to help this process a bit more. I want to just buff up Horse, but unfortunately. Overhand and Beatles. Maybe Scam? We'll find out. 29-31. So many people are going for the exact same comp. It's like the best thing you can do. It's kind of sad. So this is another person that just didn't really hit the comp. So, not that big of a deal. They removed the Murloc 1/1 on spell. Nah, Shalfin's still in the game. I don't need Shalfin since I have this, though. Probably going to use this on the cleave if we're being honest. We can get rid of these 2 units, since our spells are just kind of big enough already. We don't have a Reborn yet. Reborn's extra 29-31 on each one of these. It's kind of a big deal.
What a majestic creature.
There's Shalfin. That's money. Elementals. We don't need these guys.
The future is now.
Got a Reborn. I actually don't want to triple the swipe. We can end on this. And by end on it, I mean like we're gonna sell it off. Just, you know.
You didn't make the cut.
Whatever. My best Murloc game yesterday. Stats gave 45 per bonus keyword. 5k Hydra. That is the dream, isn't it? We're a bit better off than this guy. Yeah, I did see a Seafin earlier, but I kind of need to keep the spell scaling. It was really awkward. Like, I would have gone for the Seafin if I was above cap. But since I wasn't, I didn't go for it.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I could pick this up and sell this off, which I think I'm fine with. Try to go for some scam units. He's Pirate 6. Oh, he's just going to be Horse Comp, actually. No Kalthos, though. What? Hey, what did he spit on? What is he doing? Oh, thank you to follow Ploff Cake. Hope I said that right. Alright. You're gone.
The future is now.
Literally useless. Trying to gauge how useful these are. This is always in. I think it's this unit gone. I like the Reborn. It can help me break the tie, if there is a tie. Would have liked the poison unit a bit more.
Hide from the hunt.
Alright, well. A little interesting game. Never saw Brand. I mean, there's a lot of people trying to do spell Murlocs. Like, I was not the only one. Let's see who we got there. Or if this isn't enough.
You are unstoppable.
Yeah, it looks like we got there. This guy's tiny. Not the best Murloc spell game, but I mean, even the low rolls are stronger than other comps' low rolls, so it's whatever. It's whatever. 2 games in a row where we didn't really hit the comp, but like we still win. So whatever. Whatever. GG's. Yeah, that was a very fast game. It only went to turn 13. So I can bring up my deck tracker to see how the length of the game, if it loads. Did feel like a fast game. Where can I learn Battleground basics? I don't know if there's a good spot to learn the basics, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, that game was about 25 minutes, 2 seconds short of 25. The last one was about 27 minutes. So it was a bit on the shorter end. I guess you got to play Battlegrounds to learn the basics. You'll figure it out as you go. There's not really that many good explanations. You play a lot. It's usually a friend. I think that's how most people get into Battlegrounds. Like, they have a friend that plays it. It doesn't matter if the friend is good or not. Like, if they're at least like 4K, they can explain everything to you. Even 3K probably. It doesn't take that long to get the basics. Maybe 2K. I don't know the mind of a 2K player that well. My friend got me into it, and I've surpassed him now. Adios, Hades. Thank you for the follow, Bouchon. Thank you. Like, this is definitely a game where it's like someone teaches you it. It's not that intuitive. Hate these minions. Okay. Dude, I hate this anomaly. Enhance, so test. I'm gonna go Enhanso. I had one good Enhanso game with the double Reborn Leroy's, and it's made me think the hero's good. Whatever. Run it back. Run it back. Alright, let's put this on screen. Here we go. I have a friend that reaches 11K and I'm stuck at 8-9 each time. I taught myself to bitch. I learned best by experience. In the same elo, see him 6K. Okay, that's actually really good. Holy fuck. I think I hit 5400 last night, slowly climbing. Let's go. What's my favorite Hearthstone player? I think I watch RDU the most. Like, he's my most watcher, Civil. I think RDU's like the most entertaining. Really like his streams. The last day Test stole my death rattle fishing. I nearly died, dude. Oh, Test stealing fish or curator is always funny. I don't know. I watch a lot of Hearthstone streamers. I think that's kind of just how you get at the game. Like watching Chief, like XQN, I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy all of them. Super JJ. A lot of good ones.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Most of the times I see RDU, I don't understand what he's doing. I don't know. I feel like some streamers don't talk out their thought process. You know a streamer I love watching that I don't understand at all? Matt Siri. He's a Japanese streamer. Amazing player. obviously I can't ask him a question in chat. I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm just like, intuitively, I'm like, I see what he's going for most of the time. I can see what he's going for. Like, you know, there may be a language barrier, but we both speak the game Hearthstone fluently. I think that's good enough.
You strayed from the path.
Bob has been kind to me today. I don't know. My wins are kind of misses though. Like demons with no baddie, and then spell murlocs without the setup. Another divine shield, which is pretty good. I don't really want that. I might just take this and hold this. My opponent went 3 with a beast. He's Varden, so he's good for the 3, but I mean, this is really good. I don't want to sell this off, so I can't go 3 on 3.
Splendid.
So it's like the only option where I don't hurt myself too much. I hate the wins. I feel like I didn't even deserve it. I mean, these wins were like hard fought because, so like when I play Hearthstone Battlegrounds, when I get towards turns like 10 and 13, if I think my comp isn't good, I think I'm just going to die, especially if I'm below cap. And that's kind of what these games were. It's like the whole time I'm just like, oh, I feel pretty weak. I mean, I have a 900 attack swipe and a 600 attack swipe, but like in my mind, I'm still like, I feel pretty weak, which I know doesn't really make the most sense. These two. Low key, he kept the good one. The get a plain copy is, it's gold equivalent or just plus gold, so I kind of like it. Don't hate it. I'm not going to play it to avoid getting a beast trinket though, because it'll put me in 2 beast. But I did want the minion / gold. It basically just like I paid 2 gold for that spell and I knew I wasn't going to use it that turn, and now I just got my 2 gold back. After seeing what you did with Elementals the other day with tier 7, I believe it. I mean, that is the problem. Like, I have all the knowledge of how high rolls can go, and when I'm not high rolling it, I feel like in high elo I need to high roll to win. It's like frustrating. Okay, good first hits. Yeah, yesterday was a difficult day. I don't know what happened yesterday. Some of the games, like I hide roll, and then I just couldn't find all the other pieces. Like it started bad with the Akazamurat game, where I had 37 base gold, but didn't get trust till the turn I died, and no space fair, obviously. A little unlucky to lose that.
Guests demand entertainment.
Lesser Wicked Tome is so bad. That portrait I don't like. The mushroom's interesting with demons in. Cost 0. These 3. Murlocs are also in. It's either mushroom or bartendo. Let me think. I'm also going to level this turn, so I'm thinking about that as well. This isn't a lobby where I want to go 6, so mushroom it is.
To the twisting nether with this one. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
That spell in the shop was the main reason I chose mushroom. I could do something with it right away. The reason I said this isn't a lobby I usually go 6 is demons you don't really need to go 6 for. Murlocs sometimes you do, but usually you can get away with not going 6. Last game is a perfect example. Naga, I'm nowhere close to Naga without a sapper, so not really thinking about those. Hopefully with a Shadow Dancer, but we're obviously not in a bad spot because, you know, we're strong, healthy, winning fights. But my future is what I'm thinking about right now.
What a show. Bravo.
This is interesting. I actually like doing this just to look for the Shadow Dancer since I have the mushroom. Nah, we missed.
Poor unfortunate souls.
How do I feel about this and that? I think I'd rather roll. Another taunt isn't bad. Taunt this, give it 1/5, pick up that.
What a majestic creature.
Do you go 6 if you get Firebat Portrait? Usually not. Because when you get Firebat Portrait, you got the Firebat. And so your goal is to get Drakari, right? I'm more worried about getting the Drakari and other spell buffing stuff. Because the thing about with Firebat Portrait, I usually only take it when I have a good setup for it. Something to keep in mind, I don't know if you guys check like comp statistics. Demons actually have a really low win rate. And the reason for that is because people force them and they don't actually have a good setup for them. Like this is a perfect example of like, I don't have a good demon setup because I have no way to buff the shop. Like this is a game where I'm lowering the win rate of demons. You know what I mean? If I lose from here. And if you go 6 with Firebat Portrait, you've basically missed 2 turns in a row. Because it costs 8 gold. And then you're spending probably about 8 gold to level.
You are unstoppable.
It always depends on your position. Like, if I already have the Drakari and my shop's already buffed up, yeah, I go 6. But usually it's not when you take the trinket. You get eyes on 6. That is true. So that's obviously fucking amazing. 1/5. I was planning to level this turn, but this alone makes it so I can't level. But I'm fine with that. Malchezaar used to be like really good. I think it's a good in this position, but it's not what it used to be.
To the twisting nether with
Like this used to be core to the demon comp, man. Now it basically means nothing. This is interesting. Because I can trigger it on this. It's lost stats. I think it's sell this off to pick this up to trigger this. I have no spell buffs. That's obviously good, but not what we need. Not the best, but it's good. Got this Reborn. We got Greenskeeper. Triggers rightmost battle cry. I mean, yeah. Malchezaar lost everything when Archimon left. The self-damage comp was really bad until Archimon came, and now it's bad again, which feels a little sad. I got really lucky with this mushroom pick, by the way. Like I kind of just rolled into a perfect spell comp. I do need some attack on these guys. Most people are 4. Okay. Yeah, you know what movie I watched after yesterday's stream? I watched KDA Demon Slayer. I think it was Demon Slayer. So good. I was shocked how good it was. I was not expecting it to be a banger. I've listened to the soundtrack like 3 times. Demon trinkets. I don't really like any of them. This is good if I get Shadow Dancer or Baddie. This stops me from doing stuff. Really dislike all of them. No, it was K-pop Demon Slayer, I think. I can't remember. So good, though. Siphon is needed. Is it? No, we need spell buff really badly. So messy. Let me Google it. K-pop Demon Hunters, not Slayer. K-pop Demon Hunters. So good. I would like the Siphon more if I had spell buffs. But it's more important for me to get the spell buff than the Siphon, I feel like. I don't have the gold to freeze for it. Because right now I am just health and I need attack really badly. The only ones I'm missing are stealth and poison, I believe. I got Reborn, Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Taunt. So yeah, we're just missing stealth and Wind Fury. That's all Siphon's good for. Alright.
The crowd adores you.
This is interesting. It's 1/7 aboard.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I need Bran really badly.
Full of new recruits.
Nothing. Titus. Titus is a lot of stats. That Reborn.
Brilliant move.
Well, not gonna lie, it's not looking good. Move this up.
The scourge will consume you.
I haven't buffed the attack on the spells, but the spells are huge. I will say that. The spells are huge. Only have one battle cry, so I guess we just move it like that. Oh, I should have kept the Shalfin to trigger with the Greenskeeper. Why did I forget about that? I focused on this too much. Because that was the only way I could buff my attack on spells. Yeah, I needed that really badly. This guy's just huge. I don't know. I think this is a... I think it's a L already, huh? Never going to be able to catch up to this guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a scam game. I mean, I was never going to be able to beat this guy. Kind of a shame because the start of the game was so good.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours. New recruits.
Oh, it's so
arrived.
late.
How delightful.
Despise weakling. I despise weakling.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I'm going to lose Wind Fury if I sell this.
What a majestic creature.
We need 2 Reborn Leroys. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, Batty always shows up when you don't need him. Didn't get a Shadow Dancer this game. I mean, if I did have a Shadow Dancer, it would be really bad because I did not see Batty for a while. All right.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
My secret, oil and regular maintenance.
Lots and lots of gourmet spells. Wait a second. I do want the spells. The Reborn didn't die. Okay. Hopefully it dies. Nope. Well, we're still above damage cap, which is nice. But man, is it not looking good.
Checkmate. That round
More Reborns.
to you.
Poet, just make perma health. So bad. I'm into demons. Probably gonna lose this fight. Bran helps with Primal Fin. Can I afford the Bran? Sell this, this. I could sell this as well. He beat Silas and Finley. He's dead, so that means nothing. Silas, Murlocs. I think we just ignore it. Yeah, just ignore it. All right.
It seems your
Next turn, Tyson. These guys are probably gone. Go full scam. So goofy. If only this unit had anything. I can make a big unit, but no attack scaling to be heard of. 311. Dang, there's a lot of people still alive. Murlocs, Morgul Murlocs as well. Shit. Alright, you're always gone. Lost the fight. Don't care about you.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Just looking for scam. If you're not scam, I don't care about you. Yeah, this is the role for Reborn Leroy to save the day.
I'll give you a good fight.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Dang, I was kind of hoping to hit another Murloc there. Just so I don't get blasted. I don't know. We're so dead. Reborn Belcher win.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Well, I was worried about Blaster, and I had every right to be. Holy shit. I added a lot of health to his hand. Hopefully that's fine. I should be able to scam it. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Good thing we played around Blaster. Yeah, Titus is hungry. Jeez. That is crazy. Well, I'm not the only person that missed. I can play Ghost here. Nice. I hope I can beat the Ghost. Oh shit, this guy's strong. Even 6. Oh, that's such a bad matchup.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Wish I hit this triple. Ah, he died to Thorum. This is useless. I think I want to hit this triple really badly. Since he's dead, I'm kind of leaning on the he must be small. If he's not, well, he's not, you know, can only do so much. And then position like this. Because right now, we're just trying to avoid losing a lot of MR. Such a goofy mushroom game. Those are some big tricksters. 3 years ago, this would have been crazy. Nah, looks like he's got maybe too much. No. I guess he only has 267. I have a lot of health. They're also still relevant, I guess. I think that helps a lot. Yeah, hopefully top 4. There's a lot of people that are like 1 HP. This guy's really strong. Don't know about this guy. And this guy can die as well. It's just this guy that can't die. So we top 3. I think for how this game went, this is a pretty good outcome. Murloc 6 with the tier 7 stuff. Yeah, probably can't win unless I get some Reborn Leroys. Try to high roll the hero power.
I've opened a portal full of
Come on.
new recruits.
Reborn Leroys, where are you? Or Belcher. I'll take a Reborn Belcher as well. Oh, man.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right, well. Kind of just ratted our way to a top 3. I'll take it. I'll take my plus 12 MMR and move on to my life. Because, man. This is kind of a game where you're just like, yeah, you're just kind of trying not to die. I will say, the only way to climb is to go to constant top 4s. I will say in high elo, though, you do need first or second to actually start climbing. Because, man. I do think we were close to a first place setup. I needed Brand to make the spell stuff work a bit more. But hey, 2 giant tricksters is kind of funny. Considering how far we are into the game, I think that his tier 7 Murloc is going to be huge. Got that. That's a lot of health I'm putting into the board. Hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. This is looking kind of nasty. Oh, that's too much poison. Unless he hits here. No. We almost got there. It was almost really cool. I needed the Tyus to live. The fact I had a 42% chance to win here is actually insane, though. Like, 42% for how that game went is absolutely ridiculous. Literally no attack. Alright, well. Play one more. I'm going to be playing Peak after this with a group of friends. I'm looking forward to that. Let me message them, actually. I really like, I think it's Landfall Games. They made Haste, another indie game I played, and Cluster Truck. It's also good. They make a lot of good games that I enjoy playing. So looking forward to playing some Peak. There's also a Warframe update this week, which is going to be really fun. Playing Peak with friends, but no duos with friends. I also think I'd be really annoying to play duos with, because I'd backseat, you know? I'd backseat so much. Because, you know, it's a strategy game. Everyone's got an opinion on how the game needs to be played. Alright, let's find a lobby, huh? They got me waiting. Alright, what anomaly is it? Dude, this one's so boring, man. I literally just play this one. Dude, he's E tier. Holy. I mean, I know why he's E tier. He can't compete with demons and pirates. So, like, undead as a tribe are really bad in this lobby. So, it's been a while since I played Holiday. I'm down to give it a shot again. Yeah, there's some fun to the backseating for sure. Oh man, Doc Holiday. What is it? What's her name? Doc Holiday. That's Generator Rex I'm thinking of. Holy shit. That is a cartoon I haven't watched in years. I loved it though. What's the name of this hero? Oh, it is Doc Holiday. Okay. I'm not crazy. Kind of bad minion start. Let's get 3-on-3. Generator Rex. I think the doctor's name in that show was Doc Holiday. Oh, I still got it. I still got it. I love that show. Got that shit right. When did that shit come out?
Prepared for the trials ahead.
It came out in... Dang, we lost. 2010. 15 years ago. Jeez.
Welcome back, party goer.
Undead 1.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
My fan of Syndra Ghost being able to selectively freeze is pretty good a lot. Syndra Ghost is just so boring in my mind. I haven't thought about that show in ages. I mean, that's fair. It came out in 2010. That was a long time ago. I don't know. I like animated shows a lot. It's the reason I watched the K-pop Demon Hunters show. The fact that 2000 was 15 years ago hurts me. Yeah, Generator Rex was peak.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
That era of Cartoon Network I really liked. Watched a lot of Cartoon Network growing up. Looks like the game wants me to play pirates. This is a decent pair. We might take a different curve. I don't know when I'm going to use my hero power. Like these are 2/4s that become 3/4s, and then next turn I'm going to 5/2. I mean, I'm down to go for pirates in this lobby, but yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
It's a little awkward, but 3/4 is decent. Next turn we'll buy 2. Nah, I didn't want to go 3-on-3. I haven't been liking 3-on-3. Adult Swim. I watched a lot of Boondocks, a lot of King of the Hill. King of the Hill was the thing that came on first. American Dad was also pretty good. He's got one more attack. You take a lot of damage on 3-on-3. And 3-on-3 curve doesn't... My hero power is going to be equally useless.
It's all right.
Nice.
Sure the next dance will be
Like this was the out, by the way. This is really good. Also, something I've noticed when I'm rewatching my games, I don't think 3-on-3 is good in this anomaly because it's so hard to have control over what trinkets you get. Like, I mean, it's just impossible to guarantee you get one single tribe. I usually end up with neutral trinkets, but I don't know. I don't think I like in this anomaly. Don't think I like that one bit. Why not 2/5 in the middle? Just so I get all the attack I can. I know the 2/5 can be bigger, but I can make this unit. These units I want to also be relevant. It's so early in the game that all your units being relevant is a pretty big deal. I wouldn't mind a grubber sticker here, actually.
What a show. Bravo.
I was kind of scared of the Doubloon Grifter, but I like the Goblin Wallet a lot. This one's just too expensive. Like, I can't do anything with that, you know? Goblin Wallet, level, take this, hit this. Nice. Ooh. It's kind of difficult. Peggy is good. This is a chunk of health now, which I don't think I need. I could start making these golden, which I think is a little relevant to make this golden for future. No, I think I like the Peggy. No, I think this is better at the end of the day.
This way is west.
Gonna make probably this golden than this and this.
Everybody.
Goblin Wallet feels really good at 0 gold. And getting it early, I mean, come on. That's obviously good. Get some good break points.
The crowd
Another Peggy. Or just level here. Level, roll, hero power. Getting that twice in a row is actually insane, by the way. Holy shit. Like, that was... Wow. 2 pirates in the shop. I'm down to hit it. There's also money. I'm down to take money. So we're in a pretty good spot. Didn't need Portrait to get to Balloon. That's right. That's right. Portrait does just give you 3 extra gold if you buy a pirate, though, so which is also nice. But the problem is it costs 6 gold, so it's impossible to take. I'm not seeing 2 extra turn just for that trinket. I really don't like the way they balance trinkets this time around, by the way. There's so many trinkets that's just like, hey, we didn't try balancing the trinket. We just made it so you lose a turn if you take this trinket. Holy shit, there's a huge spider. All right, got it. That thing was huge. All right. Thieving Rascal is kind of what I want now, but next turn's probably level. Sell that off, take a 6-drop, try to hit Spacefarer or Drust. The reason I was so down to go Pirates in this lobby because Undead are in. Do a horse transition pretty easily. GG easy on Spider. Thing was crawling. It's huge. Good hit so far. Got the tie.
The crowd adores you. Yes! Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Wow, actually useless. I guess it's just take the Firebat, then sell this, then hero power.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Hold on to that. Quill transition. No, not in this lobby. Not in this lobby. Full horse comp is satisfying, but it's probably going to get removed by the end of the season. This is a short season. So this season ends in August. So I guess we got one more month. I mean, there's probably gonna be one more big balance patch for this season, and then that's it. So maybe they do end that. Just had a Murloc game and got the 1-star to 26k health and 22k attack. Still it had. The spell Murlocs are also probably gonna get a change because they're so insane. I hope we get a new tribe next season. I don't think a new tribe would be good for the game because they're already struggling to balance 10 tribes. Adding like, I think each tribe has like around 30-ish minions, 30 plus. You add another tribe, it's gonna be pretty messy. Because Quills, I think, just need a full rework. The identity needs to change. That's the card we're looking for. Because this is the second season in a row that Quill boards have been basically high roll or die. Because every new tribe is just so much more work every season. It's really, really bad for the game. Eye patch is good, but I think I'd rather just go Ghastly Sticker since I have Goblin Wallet. You had a Thieving Rascal and a Pirate I might want. That was Pirate I might want. Let me see what I get from this. I should have played this first. No Thieving Rascal. I guess Ghastly helps this. Oh. I don't even have something I can make gold anymore. I guess this also helps that. No. I don't think it's a demon transition.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Wholly useless. Alright. It wasn't spells, I got the tier 7 Venomous. Ah! And they were running Invoker Drags. That no Divine Shield too, that's funny. Yeah, the tier 7 can get kinda out of hand. Took this for maybe a triple, but it might be awkward.
Marvelous performance.
Probably just gonna end up playing it and selling it. I was hoping to stack some gold with the Doubling Grifter this turn. Dang. Wasn't favored anyways. Still hurts.
Welcome
See, this is what I needed last turn.
What a majestic creature. Exactly what you needed.
Nice.
Always trust a trust.
The odds are in my favor.
Let's see what I get out of this. The Peggy. This pirate's pretty bad overall. Let's see what I get out of this. Useless. Swipe always goes in. I'm trying to think if I want this or not. How many pirates do I have? One left. In that case, I think it's just swipe.
I wouldn't be caught dead. I wouldn't be caught dead.
One gold left. I really wanted this.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Alright, so let's see. The rotate now is one of these units, since this is clearly important. This is clearly important, clearly important. Gonna be good later. These are a bit awkward. But I'll still keep this in the middle because they're decent units. Don't really care about the stats when I sell them. Most important part is more Drust and Spacefarer.
Marvelous performance.
Okay, this guy, he's got a pretty reasonable board, right? I feel like turn 9 recently, we've been seeing a lot of people that hit like 100 plus in stats on multiple minions. I've also been part of the problem. $19 base gold, looking good.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I would like a Bran as well. I'm gonna focus on buying good pirates and not every pirate just yet, because there's still a lot of cards we need. This is obviously a lot of money.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Might actually end up selling this off. No Spacefarer, no problem. I need to keep the gold units, so I'm going to put this in. So,
The odds are in my favor.
I'm a big fan of Discovers for pirates. Okay, well. Where are the important pirates? I wanted the one that gave gold. Don't care for the Devourers yet. Need to really look for Spacefarer. Another one of these, I think is pointless. What we got here? One left.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat. Nah, you didn't make the cut. Too easy.
I need Spacefarer so badly. So this is the point where I think I'm about to just get out high rolled. Like, this guy's got Implicator into Firebat Portrait. I can still buy armor. Matter of fact, I think I do freeze this for the opportunity to hit armor. Since I have so much gold. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sarith H. Thank you, thank you.
Plans are falling into place.
Again, this is another, I'd argue, reasonable board. See, this is what I'm talking about earlier, where I'm like, I know what high rolls are capable of, and if I'm not high rolling, I start getting nervous other people are. Because, like, I definitely psyched myself out with that freeze for armor. Like, 100%. He's got a golden doubloon grifter for some reason. Why do you have that? I also need Bran. I need a couple things.
What a show.
Kind of like this as well.
The odds are in
I'm still gonna buy this to look for armor, by the way, because it does put me above the breakpoint, which I really like. No. We can end on that. That's obviously good. That's obviously good. Not gonna end on that. Is that 2 left? That's good. Guess I could have used that. That's not space fair. We can hold on to that, I guess. I don't know, man.
This area is off limits.
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
I mean, like, guys, come on.
This area is off limits.
Man. Or just end on this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just kind of low rolling now. Like, I've only got Drust. No space fair. Only 1 Drust. Like, it's not looking good. Not looking good. I don't know what you want me to do.
The others might start copying your
Oh, man. And we finally faced someone that's actually strong. That's why we bought armor anyways. To have more time to work with. 27 base gold, and I'm just not seeing the actual pirates we want, though. Scary. Damage cap's still in. I face ghosts. So basically another time to
Let me conjure some
chill.
metal biscuits. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All right.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I kind of like the Elise over that.
My quest begins here.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. Brilliant move.
Do you have anything I need? No. Get 1 more proc of Elise and sell it off.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Highs. 2 left.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
Better laundered than squandered.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Someone else playing pirates? What's going on? Right, like this is ridiculous. Oh, this guy's playing Pirate 7. Damn, there might not be any pirates left in pool. I'm gonna be honest. Think I might be screwed. That feels really bad. Because like I'm trying. Oh, wait a minute. What was I could see it in my peripheral. Warden with another 5 gifteds. You are insane. You believe?
Falling into place.
I don't know, man. We are very small for the horse transition. Like 30 base gold, I've got 1 Drust. But thank you. You are insane. Man, I feel like we might be over. Dang, we lost the ghost. Wasn't expecting ghost to be that strong. But it's top 4 anyways. Alright, I guess we horse transition anyways.
Adores you. What a majestic creature.
Alright, get this out of hand. We don't need this.
Better laundered than
See what we get.
squandered.
Yeah, we take a top 4. I mean, was I not looking for that the entire game?
So anyway, I started blasting.
Don't really have an option now. Just looking for Devour.
That's a big one. Please.
Feels bad.
Floor.
Always trust a
The odds
trust.
are in my favor.
We need horse as well. No horse. Armor does nothing. Oh, man. It's so over. There's the Space Fair. A little too late, though. A pirate guy didn't die. Why didn't I see those cards earlier? I have too much gold to miss on those cards, right? Oh, no. Oh, that's all I got. Dude, the other pirate guy... Oh, the other pirate guy transitioned. That's what happened. Now, this guy's going to have a full horse board. That's it exactly. That's the reason I'm starting to see these cards again. Because... Yeah, we're gonna go into the thing, and it's just going to be someone else hit pirates before me. I think that's it, because it says 7 pirates. No, he still has 7 pirates. Why didn't I see the units earlier then? I have 36 base gold. He's the only other person playing pirates. Like, I missed on the other Spacefarer and Druss for so long. I mean, without Spacefarer, I wasn't going to win. Well, whatever. Is that 3rd, 4th? I'll take a 3rd, 4th, +1. That's the second time I played Pirates in these past 2 days where I just, I've got a lot of gold, but I can't find the units I need. Like, is it not insane to have 37 base gold and only 1 Druss? Well, oh well. I'm off to go play Peak. Thank you for watching on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Have a wonderful night. I'll take my +1 and run to the bank. Maybe they'll give me something for it. Adios, adios, adios.